What is going on, guys? It is your boy Icy, and today we're going to be playing some free-for-all on Gridlock. I wanted to just take a second today and speak with you guys instead of just uploading something from the stream or like a wager or something intense. Just kind of like a classic Icy video, I guess. But yeah, man, I hope you guys are all doing well, and I just wanted to give you guys some updates, man, on how things are going with the stream, with the YouTube grind, and everything. So, yeah, let's get into it. So I guess I never really spoke with you guys about why I wanted to be streaming every single day this month. I've just kind of been trying to promote it as much as possible, obviously. And, yeah, I mean, the main reason is I just want to kind of push myself to be a little bit better. I feel like I'm not always striving to be the best person that I can be, and honestly, man, in life, like, I'm a perfectionist. Like, truthfully, like, I always do want to be better, but I'm not always making the, I guess, decisions and like taking the time out of my day to actually become better, if that makes sense. It's more of like a thought and not an action, I guess, is the best way to describe it. So I'm really trying to push myself this month, and we are just over halfway through it. So I figured I would speak to you guys and tell you guys how I've been feeling, and basically, you know, what the future holds for me and stuff like that. So the streams have been amazing. Like, I've been averaging around 100 viewers every single stream, which is amazing, like I said, especially here in 2025 playing Gears. It's very, very cool to sit there and talk with my community and the Gears community as a whole. I've been streaming for a really long time, but, you know, recently, like, I've been kind of realizing that it is less about the game sometimes and more about you know, the people enjoying me as a human being, which is pretty humbling. I definitely am very appreciative of that. The reason I say that is because I even played some Warzone one day, and I still had about 60 viewers, so that was pretty awesome. You know, it's not always easy, like, streaming and making sure I have a YouTube video done, and making sure I handle all my real life stuff and handle my you know, relationship stuff, and, you know, everything. Like, it isn't always easy, man. Truthfully, I have had, you know, this experience before in terms of like competing and stuff, where I'm just busy from, you know, a certain time during the evening until, you know, the morning hours, like 5-6 days a week. Like, that's how it used to be during, you know, professional play. And it's a little bit different nowadays, man. I feel like I'm kind of on a solo mission, you know. I'm just kind of doing my own thing, and you know, my friends stop by from time to time, but at the end of the day, it really is just kind of me and my own thing, you know. So it's definitely different in that aspect, and it can feel a little overwhelming, you know. Like, I honestly feel a little bit alone at times in terms of, you know, my friends not being around and stuff. All of my friends are kind of playing different games or doing other things in life, and like I said, man, this is kind of my solo mission. You know, I decided to take YouTube seriously a few years back, and I'm so deep into it now that I feel obligated to continue, especially the closer that we get to you know, E-Day or whatever the next year's game is actually going to be, whether or not there's like a remaster or something. We will find out June 8th, by the way. And yeah, man, I feel blessed to be in the position that I am, where I can still play Gears of War for a living, although it may be in a different way. But I do definitely miss playing with, you know, my my friends, man, my teammates. So it's its own battle, you know. It's definitely just a personal thing, but I do miss, you know, playing with my friends and stuff. And then, you know, the other aspect of it is, like I said, I don't always actually strive to be better. I always want to be better, but there's a big difference between wanting and doing. And so sometimes I don't upload videos every single day, or sometimes I don't stream every single day, obviously. Like, and so this month, my goal has been to upload a YouTube video every single day, just like I used to. For those of you guys who have been subbed up for a while, you'll know that there was a time period for a couple years where it would be very rare for me to miss a day. And so I've been uploading every single day. I have not missed a day this month, and I have streamed every single day. And that has been very exhausting, truthfully. Like, my sleep schedule is completely out of whack, and like I was telling you guys, you know, I have real life responsibilities as well. So today, it is currently 2:30 in the morning, and I don't have a YouTube video for you guys. So I'm making this video and probably one more. And at 7 a.m., I have to leave here to take my girl to the dentist. So, you know, real world life stuff, you know, it doesn't go away just because I'm working. So, just as everybody else in the world, you know, they work and they live life. And it is the same, although I work from my house. Here I am, you know, it's all the same world. And yeah, boys, loading into district now. Yeah, boys, like, I guess the last couple years that I've been kind of on and off with the content, not really on and off, but just not like an everyday thing, I've kind of forgotten what it's been like to be you know, kind of obligated to upload every single day. So me putting that pressure on myself has definitely, I don't know, it's just kind of reminded me of the amount of effort, creativity, and work I have to put into this shit, because it is not easy coming up with the title every single day or talking about stuff every single day, because there's really not all the time is there something to talk about, you know. So but I do enjoy making content like this. This is honestly my favorite type of content to make. It's just like, I feel like I can just be myself, and I don't really have a lot of pressure on me, and I'm just like, you know, talking about whatever comes to my mind and playing the game kind of on autopilot. Definitely the most fun for me. And I don't know, I just enjoy this part of YouTube for sure. This guy's still hurt. Getting marks out is just insane. It really is insane, because nobody wins. Like, nobody wins when they marksa, and yet people still marksa. It's just the oddest phenomenon. It really is. This guy's planning instants and marksing. Like, yeah, this guy has to be on Mars. I got flanked. Damn. Okay. Yeah, dude, nice. Ooh. I should have predicted that. But I'm not gonna lie, I kind of played the player. Like, I thought he was very noobish because of how he's playing. I didn't think he would know how to back A. What is going on? So yeah, boys, that's basically how I've been feeling. Been very tired mentally, and there's been a couple days, man, where I don't really feel like streaming, and I don't really feel like playing Gears, to be honest. It's a little bit different, man, when you're competing versus when you're just kind of playing with no incentives. Like, there's no incentive for me to win this free-for-all, for an example. It's all just like pride. But you know, when you're competing and stuff, like the incentive is okay. You want to win the tournament that's coming up, right? You want to win the event that's coming up. You want to win a bunch of money. You want to win another championship, whatever. And that was always some of it that you know, drove me to being successful in this game was you know, just the fact that I wanted to be the best that I could be. But yeah, man, just playing ranked and stuff is not always, you know, the same feeling, I guess. There used to be times where I would be nervous to play like in front of people or like on stream. Not really nervous, not really a good word. But I guess like I would play a little bit different, I guess. Like there was just like a little added edge to it. And I have not felt that one time, honestly, since I've started streaming every day this month, like at all. Like I really have not felt that. I even played a wager the other day that I uploaded. For you guys, it'll be, I believe, yesterday. I think it would be yesterday. And yeah, man, even while playing that on stream, like it was just absolutely zero pressure, man. I'm just kind of babbling on now, but hopefully you guys understand what I'm trying to talk about.
An enemy is 10 kills from victory.
I'll fight for my life, bro. Shit's crazy. This guy's gonna go donate a free kill to somebody instead of fighting me. I've had a bunch of people come into my stream that are just strictly like YouTube viewers and don't really know much about my competitive past or anything like related to Gears Esports. And honestly, man, like sometimes it just depends on the day. Like sometimes it can be a little bit annoying to answer the same questions all the time. And then other times it can be kind of, you know, it makes me kind of feel good that people are interested in it, you know. But I answer the same questions literally every day. And yeah, it just is kind of, I don't know, repetitive at times. But it also angers me a bit that Gears of War and the Coalition and Microsoft, they don't have a better kind of way of, I guess, like remembering Gears Esports and like each tournament and like the winners and like the losers and blah blah blah. I don't know. I just feel like they need to they should have done a much better job of kind of keeping all those things alive. That way in the future, if and when it does come back, there can be something that you can hold on to for those who don't still play, obviously, or those who are interested in the past. I've had some pretty insane questions like regarding my past in esports and stuff. So like I said, some days it could be annoying, other days it could be kind of, you know, flattering, but yeah, it's just interesting that people are not aware of things that I assumed were like common knowledge, I guess. I don't know. GG's. We ended up pulling out that win, which was kind of surprising because it was not going how I wanted it to go for a while there. But we will definitely take that. That's what you get, Jets. Stop no-knowing me. Bitch. As I'm searching for a control match here, another thing I'd like to comment on is it's so funny to me how when players kill me in free for all or any game mode really, like, you know, they feel the need to like teabag me or no me or whatever. Listen, I'm all for the shit talk. I've been playing since Gears 1, like I love that shit, trust me. But it it is funny to me when people in their hearts genuinely believe like, you know, like they're better than me, right? Like it's just it makes me I don't know. I guess it's just kind of funny to me. Like it's not easy, man, playing while talking. Like you guys should try it sometime. Having a whole conversation with nothing really planned, just kind of speaking off, you know, the top. Like it's not easy to construct a thought and then like, you know, bring it out to the world and actually speak it. Like that is not easy, man. While playing and thinking and I don't know. Gears kind of comes second nature to me nowadays just because I've been playing it for so long, especially Gears 5 because there's no like there's really nothing that I need to learn anymore in this game. Like I've kind of mastered Gears 5. I may not be the best at certain mechanics, so I could definitely improve in certain mechanics, but in terms of knowledge, I know pretty much everything about this game. And so, like, whether or not I should rotate, whether or not I should go for a power up, and things of that nature, it is just kind of like a constant, smooth flow of knowledge and information that goes through my brain that I don't even think about. Everything is subconscious, which makes it a little bit easier to talk. Believe it or not, I think speaking and talking about things is more difficult than actually playing this game. I'm not a very good speaker. I've never been a very good speaker my entire life. Even growing up, like needing to do like a presentation, it was never one of my strong suits. I would dread it, and it's funny that now I, you know, talk to thousands of people on YouTube every day. So it's funny how life works, man. I guess, but and it's also weird. Like I was always very good at doing. Okay. I was also very good at doing interviews and stuff on stage, like, which is another weird thing because, you know, why am I not the best at speaking, I guess, if I can do so well in interviews? But yeah, I don't know. Weird stuff, I guess. But long story short, I'm not at my best when I'm making these YouTube videos because I'm talking. Like, you know, trying to think of other things while playing the game. I'm not, like, sitting here trying very hard. Like I'm honestly not giving full effort in these videos at all. I'm just kind of chill and trying to get some content out for the community, man. That's it. All right, guys. Loading into a control here on Blood Drive to finish up this video. If you guys have made it this far, man, I really appreciate you guys listening. I know I'm not always the best at getting my thoughts across, but I do appreciate that you guys are giving me the opportunity to do so. Can't wait for a new Gears game, guys. I really can't, man. It's gonna be awesome for everybody. Oh, I actually think I might have hit that. Okay. Oh, there's a guy behind us. See if this guy wants to push. Now what? What an unfortunate death. So one thing I don't like about Gears 5, truthfully, is the amount of perfection that requires you to actually get a kill when playing defense. Like if I shoot just a half second early, I get 83 or 84. And with online games and lag compensation and ping and everything, like it's not always easy just to simply hold my shot perfect. That's why I don't think that mechanic works, long story short. I also think that it is just another great reason as to why we should be bringing back Gears games that require like I guess more of a style that can like appreciate accuracy rather than just timing, because in Gears 4 and 5 you can find a lot of success just being really good with timing rather than accuracy and positioning, which I think is kind of corny and kind of strays away from what Gears has always been, which is a cover-based accuracy type of shooter. And I know for a fact it's the game that I fell in love with, and this game is not, so. Oh, I'm not stunned, buddy. Why did you take my kill with that M-bar, bro?
What are you doing?
Bitch, you just target practice. Erase your ass.
Why did I just like lag? Did you guys see that? Why did I lag like running into the wall, walking into the wall? That was weird. This guy wants his instance so bad.
One down.
Look at all this blood all over the place.
You either up A into me, or you continue to get lancered in the back. The choice is yours.
Smoke out.
Incoming fire!
Like I just wall bounce backwards.
Nighty night.
Just a body shot, Nick. Thank you. $50, wow. Kind of missed, but honestly, I'm still surprised I didn't get that kill, considering he was getting lancered and stuff.
Incoming fire!
Try to run.
This game is so buggy, man. It really is. Like, what is that animation? People like stuttering in the air. Like, I don't understand. Good play. I actually like that play. That was good. Alright, let's lock in a little bit here and make sure that we get this win. Because the other team is fighting back.
Target my mark.
I'm actually going to leave this hill for just a second. Try to sneak up on this guy. Nice. They may actually spawn here. No, my teammate spawned there. Nice. And I get the ember. Cool. Drop shot? Okay. That was... I've never seen that before. Alright, so is this guy still over here? Yeah, he is. He's flanking my teammate. I really shouldn't be doing this, but I do have M bar, so it might be fine. Alright. Took away the instance from them there. Helped him with that. Body shot this guy. I'll see if I can get this finish. Yep. I see this guy going down the stairs. He's gonna go to the instance. Just glancing around, make sure I'm not getting flanked. Reload the shotgun now that I have time. I see this guy. I'm gonna grab this active. I did not mean to hop over. I meant to do this. Okay. I meant to do this. Try this again. I meant to do this. Thank you. I wanted to roadie run on the wall. I don't know how I rolled. I don't know why you're pushing, bro. Nice. Good cross, teammate. Yeah, did you guys see this? Look. Let's see if it happens again. No. I keep, like, stuttering, though, like, on the corners. It's kind of weird. They don't really get to the Lancer because we only need a certain amount of points here. Okay. GG's. GG's. It is now 4 a.m. by the time I actually got to finish this match here. I was talking to my girlfriend a little bit in between the free-for-all and this blood drive, so. Yeah, boys, not a bad game. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys for listening to me, man. A little bit different, obviously. More of a classic style video today, but I really appreciate all of you guys, man. For those of you guys who don't always comment and stuff, just know that I also appreciate you guys. If you guys would, man, please come check out the stream. 5 or 6 p.m. It's normally around 6 p.m. Eastern, so. Love you guys a lot, man, and I'm just so excited for the future of Gears, man, whenever that may be. So, hope you guys are all doing well, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.